Hey, wrestling fans. You can now find the Show and Color podcast on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music. Prime members can listen ad-free on Amazon Music. Now ring the damn bell. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Show and Color and T4 Productions proudly brings to you the greatest wrestling podcast in the world. The Beast from the Southeast, Noah. The Colossus of Chaos, Claybo. Wickety Wild Wild West. And I'm Heavy D, the Work or Shoot podcast. And if you don't like that, we got 2 words for you. Thank you. Welcome back.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? This is our Christmas spectacular. Do I have jingle bells? I don't think that's like a jingle bells. That's jingle the bell.
Jingle the bell.
It's appropriate.
Yeah. It's our Christmas episode.
We lied about the last episode, saying it was the last.
Oh, yeah. We're back. Surprise. But to be fair, we had some stuff that we done that rocked that we got to talk about. Clay throwing up the bull. The bull's head ranch horn for AJ Kazana. Shout out AJ.
Bullhead Brute.
KC.
White Lightning.
The country gents. We came back from a wrestling show in Knoxville, Tennessee. 2 of them. Yeah, I forgot. We've been to 2 since we recorded.
Yeah.
We watch a lot of wrestling.
I don't know how you guys are still standing right now.
Dude,
Of course, I would be there with you if I could have been. Things happened.
Hey,
kids were sick.
He was there in spirit.
I appreciate that. Y'all were sending me videos. I was talking to y'all, but yeah.
Clay was over there crying. He was supposed to go.
Claybo was there in spirit as well.
Clay's just got
okay.
Clay's just got to be of age.
No, you could have gone in.
I could have went.
Yeah, it was not. Yeah,
I mean, you're tall enough. You could have ordered a beer too.
just make sure. Yeah, that's true. Would have stamped your hand. To start, the bouncer was kind of intimidating.
Yes.
Scary dude. Could have been a wrestler.
Sick hat, though.
Sick hat.
Motorboating hat.
Motorboating, it said.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
But yeah, that was Cotton Eye Joe. Shout out Cotton Eye Joe in Knoxville. It's a honky tonk. Noah's neck of the woods.
Absolutely.
Really his jam, exactly.
Wait. I have one question. It was a honky tonk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby.
Did you wear your shit kickers?
Bro, come on.
I wore my snake skins.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
He talked about them.
I wore the shit kickingest of them all.
Oh,
Yeah, he talked about boots with pro wrestlers. He talked about his. He talked about his.
man.
He talked about his shit kicker cowboy
Oh, yeah.
boots. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that was beautiful, actually.
Dude, those are like those
seen-
only come out for special occasion.
Yeah.
I seen there wasn't no barricades.
No, man. So, the setup was like you walk in the door, and it's you can't leave the venue after you go in. So you walk in the door, and the bar is over to your right, and like the pool tables and a bunch of tables and stuff are over to your right. And the dance floor is where the ring was, and then the dance floor has like a rail around it where people sit on the rail, like lean on the rail and watch people dance. And so there's a lot of people on that, but the ringside, we have reserved seats. Oh, I meant to get that picture I sent to AJ that AJ reserved our seats, perfect seats in the aisle.
Right in the corner of technically the ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
technically the corner of the ramp. And it was so awesome. It was the best seats ever. Had the pre-show was,
I think it was some failures. I don't know
that are
which
training.
I don't know
sure.
which place, but they wrestle out of Kingsport.
Yeah. I think they're training with,
It's either Net Pro or Innovate Wrestling.
yeah. I don't remember the one dude's name, but New Balance is the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
I think what's his name? Blackwell.
No, Nick Blackburn, I think.
Nick Blackburn.
Yeah.
Yeah. His logo was NB. Only reason I know his name is because
New
it
Balance.
looked like New Balance, bro. And I was like, let's go New Balance.
I was like, wait a minute. Who do you fight, Nike?
Yeah. No, he fought
Under Armour.
Akira Tozawa that uses Under Armour deodorant.
What?
I don't know. That just explained him pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's like Akira Tozawa moveset and
But not Japanese.
yeah, not Japanese guy.
So I hear,
Everything was Japanese though. He had like Japanese tattoos. His
Yeah.
jacket was Japanese.
Yeah, he was basically Japanese without the Japanese.
Yeah, he was a Japanese dude from Kingsport.
I hear the raspiness in his voice. Is that
So,
from the event?
I think it's probably from the event. I swear, I think I'm
Probably.
still hoarse from the event because like it's from coughing too because I've been sick. But
Same.
What'd you say, Clay?
So the country gents were babyface, wasn't they?
Yeah, because they're from Knoxville.
Oh yeah, they were like hometown
That's
heroes.
what I thought.
Yeah, because they helped out. The Thrill Billy, Silas Mason.
God,
They helped him out at the end. Silas is larger than life, bro. The NWA champion, holding the 10 pounds of gold in Noah's face. They don't make them like this no more.
God, dude, I'm getting chills just thinking about it.
But he's huge, Clay. He's taller than you, like gigantic, dude. You can't believe how big he is. Like
I've watched him wrestle a couple times on Power. And like you can tell from seeing him there, like when he stands up against like AJ.
Yeah,
like how big he is.
Have you seen his finisher?
Yeah, dude.
What is it?
Dude.
It's just a side slam, right? It's
Like the boss or like the black hole, like Abyss's.
Have you seen Abyss's
The
movie?
black hole
Picks,
slam.
okay, so you pick them from the left side, sling them out in front of you, swing them around to the right side, and slam them, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That, but he friggin' spins like 3 times before he drops them, and it's called the Thrill Ride. 'Cause he's the Thrill Billy. Yeah, it's
Oh my gosh,
bro, it's so good.
It absolutely kills me.
That gave me
That
chills. dude.
that is Thrill Billy and everything that comes with it. That is so good.
It's so good, dude. It's so good. It's why he's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's over.
It's funny that you mentioned Abyss because not today, yesterday we were at the house and I let Lucas because we got the TNA channel where they play like Hall of Fame episodes, and he got to watch Perk Angle, like the Perk Angle.
You talking about the match when he did the
versus Abyss,
the front flip off the stage?
Versus Abyss, where like
dude.
Yeah.
Oh
where he was punching Abyss and nothing was happening. Then he went to run away and he did the cartoon run because Abyss grabbed his tights.
Dude, Abyss so underrated. We need. You know what's funny is we're gonna get Abyss figures now. Figs,
Hell yeah.
because Ringside started that thing with TNA.
Oh no! Wait a minute!
Say
breaking
his
news.
name and
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Breaking news. You sent me the picture. We're getting a Hacksaw Jim Duggan figure.
Oh,
dude, it's an ultimate. It comes with 2 2x4s. One I'm painted like an American flag. It comes with an American flag that like drapes over his shoulders. It comes with like 3 different heads. One I'm yelling him this thumb up. God, it's gonna be awesome.
that is so sick.
Also, trivia question: Clayton, who won the first Royal Rumble ever?
If you say The Rock,
No. I know who it is.
Oh, we just talked about it. Did you hear us talking?
Yeah.
You did not. I know you weren't paying attention.
I was looking something up on KCW.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Hacksaw
Yeah.
Jim Duggan.
Yeah.
I promise I knew that.
I know you did. So we got a pre-show match. Venue's amazing. No rails, Clay, right on front of us. The reason we know there's no rails is because one of the first matches.
No, the first match.
The first match was a scramble, which just means there's like 15 people in the ring wrestling. Evidently, we weren't sure what a scramble meant.
It was pretty much just a 6-man, just
First pin wins.
pretty much.
Yeah.
And it was for the number 1 contender for the Tennessee Stud Championship.
Tennessee Stud. Yeah. What's the guy's name who landed on us?
Damn, I can't.
I know. I can't remember his name either.
his name.
It's awful, dude.
Can't remember.
We will insert
Dude had a
his
good
name
look. You know, dude had a good look.
Yeah, it's great. Biker gimmick. Crushed our chairs, bro.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
dude.
It was so awesome. Cheap ass
Yeah,
chairs,
did
plastic
you
chairs.
Did you fall back?
Oh yeah, no. I sold it too. I sold the chop and I didn't even get hit.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what you got to do.
Listen, all right. So the video, Clay, because the video's first person view, right?
Yeah.
So you can't really see everything that happens. Is when he gets through outside the ring and through into Noah, and he's sitting on Noah's lap. You can hear the chair crack a little bit when he lands on Noah.
Yeah.
And they're plastic.
Yeah,
and,
like
and
when he sat, you felt it.
also want you to know he was also on my lap. He was on both of our laps, right? Just sitting on us. And then when he come out to chop him and Noah both flung back and sold the chop. And as soon as that happened, the chair broke, killed the dude behind us. Right? Noah went. No,
If you're listening out there, I hope you're okay.
he's not.
I hope.
Noah went straight to the ground, dude, and then just like popped up. Oh, let's go! They all thought he was. They all thought he was hurt.
Yeah,
And then 10 minutes later, my chair broke.
he wasn't even trying. Literally, Dusty. He went to reach down to grab something, and the chair just gave.
And I was like, "Told you it was broke." Sitting down on the ground.
That's great. That's awesome.
So much fun, dude. The next match was it was Kazana. It was
Yes,
AJ.
It was the table match.
It was AJ and KC, Country Gents with Joe.
So they had a table match, like it was full on.
It was a full table match versus Troublemakers.
Okay,
right.
Mm-hmm.
Troublemakers are awesome, by the way.
I thoroughly enjoyed them.
Loved seeing them. Signed us a towel. So the match finish was awesome. AJ had put the table up in the corner really early on in the match. It was funny because there was a cool little side game where everybody was trying to stop the table from bouncing around off the turnbuckle. It was like AJ fixed it once or twice. KC fixed it once or twice. The ref fixed it. Some random fan fixed it.
Joe was fixing it.
Like it was just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
If I'm not mistaken, Joe wasn't in his Colonel Sanders.
No, he was in
Jeans
his
polo.
Yeah, he was in his
American Eagle polo.
He was
work gear, I guess.
Yeah, he was manager office management.
Office gear.
Yeah. So funny shoot interaction that we had with Joe, which is super cool. I was at the bar ordering. You were there too, Noah, wasn't you?
We was at the
we
bar.
were at the bar ordering a beer, and Joe walked up and asked for a drink and was like, "Just put it on my tab. I'll come get back and get it later."
No, the dude was like, he said that'd be $2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
No, you're good.
He said that'd be $2, and Joe goes, well, put it on my tab, and the bartender goes, well, I need a card to start the tab. Joe just kind of just stood there, just like baffled. He goes, I'm running the damn show. That bartender goes, well, why didn't you say that? He said, was you wearing something different earlier? Joe goes, yeah. He said, well, that's why I didn't recognize you.
Yeah, because he's like came in normal stuff. He didn't know it was him because he was wearing his hat.
Yeah.
Which, as he was walking to the bar, he complimented my hat too.
He did.
Yeah.
He loved his hat.
Recognize you guys again, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, Joe's the one that reserved our seats.
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
that's awesome. That's so cool.
We were almost plants there because everybody knew us.
Just about.
Yeah, just about plants. I mean, that dude knew us when he landed on
Plants
us.
without being planted, pretty much.
I love that you guys got to experience that. I kind of got choked up a little bit there. I'm a little bit upset that I wasn't there, but anyways,
Me too.
You're upset he wasn't there?
No, I'm upset I didn't go.
Nah, he was upset I wasn't there. But it's cool that they did that because usually, like when we go to an AMW show, I'll like if it's the way we always sit at an AMW show, it's always D, Noah, Clay, me, and then the kids.
Yeah,
and I'm always like wherever the kids are, I'm sitting there because I always put my foot on the rail.
Yeah.
No matter what, I know what happens because someone always gets thrown at the rail right in front of the kids, and I have to catch that rail because that rail
always
slams right into them almost every
and
time.
Colt's head's on the sides of the height of the rail.
So I'm always grabbing him, and then I put my foot there because that rail scoots back like 3 feet, and I'm like, dude, I know, but throw him somewhere else.
Let me tell you the finish of the KC and AJ match. They set the table up or whatever, and then AJ speared one of the Troublemakers through the table. I think Greer or what's his last name?
The short haired one.
Yeah.
I think it's with the G.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, I think it's Greer.
With all due respect, man.
With all due respect, I think it's Greer. We just met you. But he speared him through the table, but the ref was knocked out, and so when the ref came to. He was already up, and AJ was like laying there on the table, and KC was laying beside it, and he convinced the ref that he threw AJ through the table.
Yeah,
and they won the titles, the vacant titles. I don't know why they were vacant. If you know, send us a message or a comment. I really don't know why they're vacant.
AJ, just make a video and holler at us.
Yeah, please actually do that. Did you see a video of him working out today? God, dude, he's so freaking huge.
I that to you.
Yeah,
I want to say this too. I was looking at some old videos yesterday, and I came across an old from about 3 years ago from AMW posted of AJ versus Marty Clay.
Oh yeah,
and
shit, I've never seen that.
And all I'll say is AJ's put in the work from then. I mean, he was a big boy, but now, now he's got that. He's put the brute work in,
Happens to the best of us.
Hey, listen.
Oh, that was
the dude. Look, the gear he was wearing was nice. Honestly, It was like camo with orange lettering.
I'm working on him on 2K right now. Clay's collabing with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, building him on 2K.
Oh, yeah.
He had the crew cut haircut, right? He didn't have the mullet yet. Or was he first starting?
I think he might have had the mullet. Like the gear looked how it does nowadays. You know, just it was just camo and the orange. What the gents we know today.
Yeah, that's cool.
I remember seeing a picture of him. I think you sent it to me. He had like yellow and black tights on.
No, you found that.
Yeah,
you found that yellow and black tights, and he had like a crew cut haircut.
Yeah,
and I was like, that's not AJ.
I also don't think he was. Right. Also, don't think he was AJ Kazana. I think he introed as I think he started as something else. I don't think he wanted. I don't think he was wrestling under Kazana.
Yeah.
But then the main event, the next match was, dude, the match between Carson Drake, and
Kerry
and Kerry.
Dude, that was such a good match.
Honestly, man,
it was the main event though, wasn't it?
Nothing independent about. There's nothing independent about the Kerry and Carson Drake match. Okay, that match was the realest top level match. Like,
it was so good,
dude. There's a spot where Kerry took. It's a real, like, if wrestling's not real, explain this moment where Kerry took Carson Drake out to the mechanical bull and put him on the mechanical bull and turned it on. It was super funny because
that's hilarious.
Because Kerry couldn't get the mechanical bull working, so he was like pressing the button a bunch, and like Carson Drake was just like laying on the bull.
I did say that.
Worker had to run over there and turn it on real quick.
Yeah, Worker was like, "Oh, let me get this for you."
Was it like the Randy Orton when he was trying to hit the pyro? And he was
pretty much.
And he started just slamming it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it was super awesome though. That match. Carson Drake's one of my favorite workers now.
Yeah,
he's fantastic. His mic work.
First, I've seen him all over online and stuff. But that was my first time actually watching him.
And he sung "My Way" in the ring. Yeah. Frank Sinatra, "My Way." It was actually really good.
He's got a voice.
He's so good. Like, he's so good. And he's huge too. Remember, he
really is.
Yeah, he's got at least a size 17 shoe.
Literally,
his gigantic feet.
Was it Carson after the show that thought I was one of them?
Yeah, he walked up to you, and so we were standing with like AJ and I think Dreamweaver, a couple other people. Yeah. Shout out Dreamweaver, by the way. Sick ass mental health shirt we got from him. But he walked up and like put his hands on like AJ and
like had both hands out
and like wrapped his arm around Noah and went. And like gave him a look and took his arm off of him and walked back the other way because he definitely thought you were that one dude, the dude that broke our chairs. No. He thought you were the redheaded guy who's so good that's married to the
one that
Brazilian
chopped, the one that chopped the dude. The one that was in my lap. Yeah,
yes, the one that chopped the guy in your lap.
That's valid.
Okay,
it checks out.
Show was awesome. It was great. Me and Noah had an incredible time. Done some fig hunting. Had a great time at the show. Hang out with the wrestlers after the show. Actually closed the place fucking down. Got kicked out. Literally escorted out of the room. It's like, thank you guys for coming, but we're closing. I was like, okay, we're with the wrestlers, really, but we weren't. We hung out in the parking lot a little bit and watched everybody leave, real creepy like. But we had a great time.
It's like
it was
the old
awesome.
guys at the strip club.
Now on to the next. Kentucky Championship Wrestling.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
That's what I want to hear about.
Yeah, Kentucky Championship Wrestling. Awesome time. Incredible event. Right.
Solid show. Great show.
Yeah. Great show. Met a lot of new people. Friends with a lot of people. Hippo.
After you
Welcome back, Hippo.
Yes.
Welcome back, Hippo.
After you guys talk about this, I do have a question about KCW.
Okay.
So just letting you guys know.
Okay. We also really got close with a couple guys there. I'm talking to him. Sean Cruz. Shout out Sean Cruz. He's awesome. One of the best talents. I love watching him wrestle. He's awesome.
Berto still's if I can speak, Berto is still coming for that ass though, Sean. I'm just gonna put that out there,
Berto is coming for that ass.
I'm just, respect to you, but it's simple as that.
Break of the week, I got Jeff Paul to break.
Yeah. You got a few guys to break, really.
Shout out Jeff Paul, dude.
Yeah,
he's awesome.
He's underrated.
It seemed like he was working the corner that we were on, like working the stairs corner or whatever. And I was like, I even cracked myself up when he was like, "You guys shut up." And we were clapping. He's like, "Shut your mouths." And I was like, "The sound's coming from our hands." And he went, "That's fair." Yeah. But yeah, they have a new. Are you going to announce the Golden Ticket thing?
Yeah. So The KCW Golden Ticket, they just came out with it. There's only 40 golden tickets available per show. You can only purchase online, and the golden ticket includes guaranteed reserved ringside seats, a free signed event poster, one free entree of your choice at concession, and one free drink. So I think it's really awesome.
It is.
It's not a bad price. That's what I was getting ready to ask you guys about. Was like, hey, can you relap and say about that? But you know, I was wondering about that because it looked like a good deal. Price is great on it. I think it's awesome. I think that's what needs to be done.
And honestly, it's still as fresh as they are. I love seeing them already. You know, and treating the fans. You know how fans should be treated. You know,
exactly. And you know, let's hope. You know, with them saying it's 40 guaranteed. Mm-hmm. You know, that means that they're not going to outsell the numbers. And they can, as in that they're popular enough, they're going to get the numbers. I'm just saying, like, hey, they're not going to be in that situation where they oversell the front row.
Yeah.
Other people do.
Everybody oversells front row all the time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it's insane how much they oversell the front row.
We usually get there early, and then once it starts filling in, it's chairs. We need more chairs. Chairs.
Or they're telling us to scoot in.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not scooting in ever again.
I'm not scooting in.
I'm sitting where I want to. I love when they say to scoot in. There's a promotion that says scoot in all the time. And every time they say scoot in, we're like, no, we're good, actually. Got here early to get these seats. Think we're going to stay here. I don't worry about it. We're going to get those tickets, Clay.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out the ref that took the choke slam from Freya the Slam.
Oh, that was such a solid choke slam, too.
He got way up there.
God.
That is so killer. I can't wait.
She's cool.
What's the next show? February 7th?
February 7th.
I will be there. Luke and Colt, I have already are ready. There. Luke literally has mentioned KCW at least 27 times.
Well, hey, baby, work or shoot. We'll be there front row.
Yeah.
Right. We'll be there front row. We'll definitely have audio. We might have some video. I mean, we're definitely going to have some video. We're going to try to record as much of the show as we can. But, Show and Color, your biggest source for indie wrestling, will be front row at the show.
I was supporting.
We're always going to be.
I was supporting those guys Friday when I went to work. Had the KCW shirt on.
Bro, KCW gear is just is fantastic.
It really is, and it's so simple too.
Yeah,
it's such a pretty shirt.
Well, and it's like comparatively the AMW gear, that American Appalachian Mountain Wrestling shirt, the one that's just all black and just has the
like that old school
the circle, the two guys grappling. That shirt rocks.
Yes, it does.
That shirt.
It's a beautiful shirt.
Every time I see one of their merch guys, I'm like, "Give me one of them shirts." I love to have one of them shirts, and I'd like to have the New South shirts too because I like the New South stuff.
Yeah, those would be helpful.
I watched the New South stuff the other day for the first time, and I liked a lot of the New South stuff.
Really,
I had never watched their stuff.
I haven't either. I need to though.
I think that
before they combined them.
I think that's what AJ was going to after that Cotton Eye Joe.
Was New South?
Was the New South?
No, he was going to NWA South.
Oh no, NWA South. Sorry.
Yeah, it's NWA South. They still rule like territories.
I do love though. Every time we asked for one of those shirts, we got a different name. Everybody, they're like, "You gotta go talk to Danny over there. You gotta go talk to
nobody has any idea.
Sydney." And I'm like, "Huh?
Nobody has any idea.
Nobody knows what's going on."
Yeah, but we got some of those shows coming up too. So hopefully they can. Look, man. We're unbiased reviewing independent shows. Okay. There's some venues, some promotions that, as fans, we've been treated better at than other ones. I'm happy with every indie promotion around here. But dude, straight up, there's some promotions that are better than other promotions. And that's the way it is.
That's life.
In my opinion, I think Kentucky Championship Wrestling is the one to catch right now.
Yeah.
Because everything they're doing is great. Hey, fun fact today, my little girl practiced volleyball in that gym today.
Oh, cool. In Virgie?
In Virgie.
Really? That's cool.
In that gym. Yeah, they were using that. They were using that to practice. I was like, I should have went. I was like, I didn't set everything up. I didn't work on the projectors while I was there.
You should have. You could have.
Yeah, no joke. I didn't work on the projectors for them. But I meant to tell Jeremy that was my little girl's practice over there, and she's gonna practice over there once a week or twice a month, something like that, maybe. But I'm going to go with her next time.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully they'll be over there at the same time. But yeah, we're going to do our best not do our best. Some representative of the Worker Shoot podcast will be
at every show.
We're sending somebody no matter what. There's no more we're not going because everybody's not going. We decided,
even if it's just me.
Well, even if it is, I mean, even if it's like at Jenkins or Neon and it's just you can go to it, somebody needs to go.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? We need to send somebody because we need to have a correspondent there to be able to come back and, you know, say what happened. Because if we're going to review indie shows and if we're going to review all these indie shows and we're going to review all these wrestlers and shout out everybody we can and try to make indie wrestling as great as we can, we need to
be there.
We need to be there, you know? And we're learning a lot of names of wrestlers, getting a lot of their names out there. Honestly, my goal at this point is to promote indie wrestling and get names out there for people. And
oh God, yeah,
you know,
that's the goal. That's the end goal.
Just get people over.
Yeah,
I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, and that's TED Talk with D. Heyman.
Thanks. That's what we do.
And Wes, at the show during the Kenny, the Goose dude, during his match, there was a dude in a mask that came out. He was wearing a full-on gas mask.
His name it's like Joseph or Joseph von Schmidt.
Oh, I'm
something like that.
I'm so confused with him, but
yeah,
it was cool. It was just mysterious with no announcers. You don't know what the fuck's going on.
True, which they did. You know, they did show posted like a vignette. You know, before the show.
Yeah,
you know,
okay,
like
I didn't see it.
Yeah, they
my
did.
Fault.
They posted.
My fault.
It was something about like he's coming. But
my fault.
So then,
I didn't know that.
I'm always going to say when I hear gas mask, I just think of Gassy Boy. Rest in peace, Haddix.
Rest in peace. He loved playing Caustic, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Gassy boy.
Bought a couple shirts.
What'd you get?
Nice shirts.
We got
a lot of shirts.
Chase Bennett,
all kinds of shirts.
Corey Sparks.
Yeah, Chase Bennett and Corey Sparks. Both of their they're in that tag team together, and their gear's awesome for it.
What's his nickname?
Corey's?
No, Chase. They're both awesome.
Yeah, they're both awesome.
They're
shirts.
the team, the Shooter Society.
Shooter Society.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they rock.
And then we bought the Champions for Charity shirt.
Dude, I got Wes one of the Champions for Charity
shirt. That's what I wore. That's what it's so beautiful.
So nice.
Shirt rocks.
Yeah, but listen, are you gonna say it?
Oh yeah, and then Sean Cruz has a mental health shirt as well. I'm Enough shirt. His whole he's like promoting a lot of his product that has I'm Enough on it, and he's got some really cool red hats that just say I'm Enough with the heart line on them.
Yeah,
but yeah, those shirts and shout out Fat Guys. He had fat guy size, so I was like, you don't have my size anyway. He was like, try me. And he had tall too. He's got tall shirts. Yeah, I was like, all right, let's go. Yeah, he was like, I got 3, 4, 5. What do you want? I was like, oh shit.
So see, that's the thing. If Sean didn't have a problem with Berto, he'd be a stand up guy.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he's a hell of a guy. He likes to, he screws with the man's best friend.
He's gonna come on the podcast. He's gonna talk about Hippo and talk about everything going on. So he's gonna come on the podcast and get rid of that.
I'm gonna go over the whole show in 2 minutes right here.
Okay.
Show starts off with Berto addressing the fans. Sean Cruz comes out because Berto's talking a lot of crap, and he just wants Hippo and for it to be over. And Sean Cruz is like, "No, you ain't getting your match." Or first he's like, "I'll give you your match right now," and then they ring the bell. He walks out, loses by count out. Jonathan Hampton comes out.
Yeah, I forget it happened.
Jonathan Hampton comes out. He's like, "Who do you think you are? You don't run the place." And they have their match as the main event. And then after that, we got Jeff Paul versus Lifeguard Ross. What a match that was.
That was a great match.
I love Lifeguard Ross. He's awesome. Come on the show. And then I think we had the Goose. The Goose is on the loose. Shout out Kenny Urban. I sent him that honk video today.
Did you?
The Kerry Busey video. I caught it again. I showed it to my sister and I was like, I got to send this to Kenny. I didn't send it to him the other day. He reacted. Goose versus who'd he face?
Gassy Boy.
No, he came out after the match. Or DQ. Trying to see.
Oh no, because he got squashed.
You got the pictures.
Was it? It wasn't Corey.
No. Corey fought.
Corey
Adam.
fought.
Hold on. I got So Adam Newson and Corey Sparks. I got pictures of that. Let Vikingo and Cruz. Oh yeah, not Vikingo. Jesus. Sorry, I was thinking about.
We were in Virgin.
I was thinking about my next segment. Berto took a chair shot. I forgot Berto took a chair shot. And then I got some really good pictures of Freya, right? But I'm trying to figure out this. Oh yeah, he was wrestling this guy. Frig, what is this guy's name? When it was in that red and black, remember?
Oh yeah.
We hadn't seen him before.
Yeah, he's newer.
Then we had Freya the Slayer versus
Shauna
Reed.
Did you see that Shauna is got busted ribs and stuff?
No, from that
she's out. Yeah, KCW posted like I guess it's like a blog of theirs or something.
Yeah,
about the show, and on it said Shauna Reed, she's out.
Ribs.
That's funny.
Dang, man.
Yeah.
Is one of those...
That's awful.
One of those two from OVW?
Yeah.
Freya.
Yeah.
I was
she
thinking
rocked
Freya
too.
was.
She was great.
God, yeah.
She's big, man. She's tall.
I've seen her I think I've seen her at both OVW shows I've been to, and great stuff from there. And then when I saw she was announced for KCW, I thought that was just great. That was great for the company for sure.
Then we had Corey Sparks versus Adam Newsom.
Yeah, Newsom's entrance is always fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, God, he's.
Corey won that by
Corey
roll
won
up.
dirty. Yeah,
and then
roll up with legs on the rope. I think.
Then we had main event: Sean Cruz versus Berto. Berto gets the win, gets back Hippo. Sean Cruz is all mad.
Berto got the win by DQ though, right?
Huh?
I thought Berto got the.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Chair trick.
Yeah.
He did it, Eddie.
When I meet Berto, I'm going to have to tell him that we have a robot vacuum named Berto at the house.
You need to tell him.
And he fights with Drake. So anytime, because Drake hates anything that moves. So Drake's my dog. He's a blue healer. He's an asshole.
You need to name him Sean.
Yeah. And every time he tries to vacuum, Drake bites it. It makes it turn around, and every time I go, damn, Berto.
we get you a little hippo to put on top of it.
Yes. We need to take a picture of it.
Yeah. We have one.
Yeah.
Gabby has it.
But yeah, that's the ongoing feud at the house right now. Is I don't know when they're going to make up, but the main event hasn't happened yet. They're probably on their second match right now.
Berto and Drake is the new age rock in Austin.
Yeah.
That's all I got, boys.
That's all you got?
That's all I got for KCW.
For KCW?
Yeah, I mean, the KCW show was great. I mean, Jeremy and Jonathan were awesome.
Love Jeremy and Jonathan.
They were awesome to us.
Great guys.
Hopefully we're going to get I'm helping with their projectors and get those going and shit. So, but they're awesome dudes. Great show. The ring announcers great. Refs were good. Awesome show. Loved it.
She's so good.
She's so good, bro.
Honestly,
one fall.
And she loves it.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can tell she enjoys what she does.
Yeah.
Shout out her.
She's very good. Yeah. Shout out her. We'll learn her name.
I don't know her name.
We'll learn it.
Yeah.
We'll learn her name. So I watched something interesting today. It was funny because I was just watching, going through old matches and watching stuff. And I watched Kerry Von Erich versus Ric Flair for the NWA World Championship.
What year?
In Texas Stadium.
Ooh.
I don't know what year that was.
Well, I'm sorry, decades. All right, I don't want to.
No, I think it's 80. I mean, I don't know what year it was. 84,
80, early 80s.
Yeah. Because it was in Texas Stadium. It was NWA. It was WCCW.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. WCCW NWA title. And I wrote down just a few notes that were funny. Worker shoot. Nobody knew about Kerry's fake leg. I watched that match like.
Dude, did you know that, literally, up until he retired, nobody
knew. He never took his boots off.
He only took his boots off, and I'm going to say a handful of times in front of anybody, and he had to be, so close to you that he didn't care to, and it was only in the motel
how did he
room.
wrestle like that, dude?
Only
That's so crazy because he moves so good.
Yeah.
He moved so good. It was so insane.
Which, speaking of, have you watched the movie?
Oh, yeah.
Cry like a baby.
That movie's great. Clay's not seen it. Yeah, Iron Claw?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dude. Okay, so something else about Iron Claw. Finishers were so protected then because the only finisher that got put on was the Iron Claw got put on once.
Yeah.
And it about knocked Flair out but he rolled out of but he fell out of the ring or whatever, and he couldn't hold on. So it's like protectors were so finishers were so protected. Ric Flair didn't even put him in the figure four, not once. There were so few false finishes. There were very few false finishes at all, right? And so there very few. Yeah,
there was I'm sorry, I'm trying to find the right word to say. It was almost like, I mean, it's golden age wrestling.
Yeah.
It's perfect for it. That's how it was. That's how it should still be in some ways.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything right now. It's going to be in our next segment in a minute. But like the false finish crap, like that was something that was rare.
I had that wrote down too. I said, so Kerry was wearing the sick ring jacket that said in memory of David. I forget about that. It's got the rose on it.
Yeah.
The Texas rose thing. Rick is wearing that Chase variant blue. The Chase variant blue jacket.
Yeah.
Kerry was so over in Texas. Holy crap, dude. Kerry was so over in that match that any other state Rick would have won, but no way he could win there. Right. Because it was nuts how over Kerry was there.
And you got to remember, too, he did have that one leg no one knew about.
Yeah.
And out of all the brothers, man, it was really, I'll be honest, it was really like, if you compared him to all the other brothers, even when in his later years of wrestling, bro looked like he was on a completely different level body-wise.
Oh, dude, he was so
Kerry,
free.
Right? Oh, God, yeah. The dude was...
Like, if... And I'm not trying to compare him to anyone, but if you put him up side by side with Ultimate Warrior when he was in his prime,
oh, dude,
you wouldn't be able to tell them apart.
No,
if you
he's
didn't know
a freak, huge.
You threw paint on Kerry, and you got two Ultimates.
Yeah,
you got two Warriors.
That's what I was. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, and he was huge. So here's what I wrote: 50,000 fans, huge stadium. Kayfabe was alive. Wrestling was real to everyone, and the ref wore red. Rick had beautiful blonde hair. Kerry had a secret fake foot, and Flair retains anywhere but Texas. There were very few false finishes. Flair made Kerry look like a wrestling god, but losing the most prestigious title in wrestling in a backslide pin can't be your own booking. That's what I had wrote. Right. And I was like, if we know anything about Flair, there's no way Flair would have booked himself to lose in a backslide pin, I don't think.
No.
Like, maybe because he didn't want to tap to a finisher. So, I mean, like, that could happen, and not tapping out would have mattered because didn't he win because Harley won the title pretty quickly after that, right? I don't think it was long after that Harley Race won the title.
It wasn't sure on that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure and then Harley Race kept it for like 4 years.
I will argue with this, though. One thing about that is maybe he did agree to it because at that time it wasn't the Ric Flair we all knew from WCW. Yeah. This was Ric Flair was not Ric Flair yet.
No, he had beautiful blonde locks.
Yeah, but I'm just saying he wasn't that. He wasn't the Ric Flair. I mean, he persona.
Pretty impressive though.
No, he was Nature Boy. Yeah, he's Nature Boy, but he
wasn't fully become.
Yeah. He wasn't the one that we all know and remember.
Okay, I just really kind of wanted to recap this classic match I watched today. I kind of just want to talk about it with you guys because I'm making myself watch more wrestling because I don't know enough about vintage wrestling as a wrestling fan, and it's the one thing I need to know more about. Right? Because I have you to remember. I have you to remember when I wasn't watching wrestling. Right, so you get to catch like the 2012 to 2020 wrestling for me.
And honestly, I even got you through the Ruthless Aggression for the most part.
But I didn't watch almost any of it. Right?
I didn't either. That was before I was even a fan.
But I can tell you everything in Attitude, okay? And I can tell you everything before Attitude as well, like Wars. I can tell you everything Wars.
Honestly, that's the great thing about the group is every person's from a different era.
And Clay knows more about modern shit than any of us.
Exactly.
Right? We just don't have a legacy guy. So I'm going to try to be a legacy guy.
No, that's great.
Yeah, because I don't have a legacy.
And I try to do that with my kids all the time is let them watch classic matches. And I'm not saying classical like legacy. I'm talking about like, I mean, they I sent Dia a text the other day.
Well, their favorite wrestlers, Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes.
But I sent, actually it's Jeff Hardy.
Well, I know, but you know what I mean? Like, but even Jeff Hardy's not like a grappler.
But I sent him a text. I think it was yesterday. I was like, you're doing something right when Kevin Nash is on TV, classic Kevin Nash, and he's still Nash. He's in the Nash persona, and your kid walks by and goes, "What's Diesel doing on TV?"
Yeah.
Doesn't know him as
Diesel.
Nash, knows him as Diesel because I've been letting him watch Diesel.
Also, make him watch
matches.
Nash WCW. It was good.
He was, but like
Nash versus the Giant.
Yeah,
that match rocked.
But he was seeing like TNA Nash,
The good Nash versus Giant, not the
And he was like,
he's like, him on his head.
He's like,
there's one
that's,
bad
I was like, you know who that is? He's like, yeah, that's
The first
Diesel.
one's
What's
good.
Diesel doing in there? I was like, what? He's like, yeah, Dad. Remember we watched this match there? And I was like, I love you.
Okay. So let's just roll on. Are we going to talk about WWE now?
Yep.
Super Christmas show. We got plenty of time left.
Super show.
Okay, so we're talking about some WWE stuff. Let me touch on something before we touch on anything else. It's more of a recent thing to happen, but it's something that I really liked, and it's a worker shoot. I think we have another worker shoot wrote down, but the worker shoot that I'm going to say is worker shoot. Hio El Vikingo had to turn heel because of the heat on him from everyone hating that they put the title on him because of Alberto Del Rio.
Shoot.
Does that make sense?
Oh yeah. I'd say shoot.
Yeah.
Shoot.
And in case you're wondering, Vikingo turned heel. Omos came out. I think his move might be the last ride now, which is smart. That's a genius move. Give him that. Undertaker probably has something to do with that.
Omos or
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was nice. That was a beautiful last ride.
I was like, oh, that should just be his move. You're 10 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna die. Yeah, I actually think people won't take it because they're so high up. He's taller than Nash.
Oh,
He's taller than Nash. You're gonna die. He last rides you. You're gonna die.
I mean, even if you suck at selling, you're going to feel it, and it's going to look real because it is real.
Spike Dudley be like, nah. Just kidding. But yeah, that feels like the heat that he has had since they gave him just the title randomly because the fans actually don't hate Del Rio for some reason. I don't know why, but
It's because
it's super weird. We did except for it's because once he became the underdog, like WWE shitting on him, then he became the good guy.
It's because of that. It's because
Turned him baby.
dude's still a piece of shit.
Yeah, he is.
he is, but AAA.
So was OJ, but you draft him.
Yeah.
No, believe it or not.
Oh, he lied.
That's only because I never really played much on on those end of the Madden games.
Well, on the other side of the coin, it's really the AAA fans are completely different than WWE fans. They
last night's show rocked.
Honestly, they love WWE wrestlers.
Oh,
they
I
love
know.
the characters. They hate
Corporation.
the idea of corporation WWE.
They hate corporation. I would literally bring back corporation faction just to compete in AAA because it would be so over.
Yeah,
because they hate. It would just be a bunch of white dudes. Just make us.
That's why they hate Vikingo.
Let's remember that. Write that time down. 51.
They hate Vikingo because Vikingo was picked by WWE to be the face of AAA, and no one wanted it, and they seen him as a company man.
Yeah, I agree. Turning him heel was good though. He's gonna be a good heel.
No, he's a good heel.
Evidently, he was a heel in something else. He worked heel as something.
But that's a smart move, and that goes back to what's his face turning baby the underdog. It's because WWE was shitting on him.
Yeah,
they're saying, oh,
I agree.
WWE hates him, then we're going.
We must like him, right?
Yeah.
The friend of my enemy of my enemy is my friend is my enemy.
Something like that.
Oh, high five!
That
You guys
was
are
weird. That was crazy.
You guys are whoa, wow,
New
so
tag team.
cool. Wow, whoa. What? Okay, Clay. What's the next worker shoot?
Worker shoot. NXT Women's North American Championship botch.
Oh,
Shoot all to hell.
Shoot.
They shot the place up.
What do you think, Liz? You think it's a work? You gonna come? You gonna go to the grain? No, you know better, huh? Don't you?
What? So I guess what I'm trying to say is, was it supposed to happen?
That's what worker shoot means.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to explain it.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to explain it. We get it.
God love it.
Go at it, Wes.
Hang on.
I guess what I'm saying is, did it happen or not? Real or not?
So, I think it was a botch, but at the same time, what a lot of people don't know is NXT is pre-recorded. They pre-recorded the night before. It's not actually live. So, like, it happening.
Yeah, but it's live to crowd. It's live
to that crowd.
It's live to tape.
Yeah, it's live to tape.
Live to tape is the right term.
Yeah, I guess they couldn't swerve it.
Yeah,
but I did.
They could have. They've done it before.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't think to do it that fast then.
If it was COVID era, they would have done whatever they wanted.
So
Tell me about it.
The reason I think it is a shoot is because they had to change a bunch of rules.
Yeah, they literally changed the.
Well, yeah, they had like I did read like they had like everything planned out. I don't know how long
through
ahead.
Christmas.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
pre-recorded like vignettes and everything. And
Call me. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I was just saying they had pre-recorded all these vignettes of Mariah May through Christmas, through the new year, and stuff. And now they're like, we gotta erase all this.
Well, I guess my thought was, and you know, you can call me old fashioned, but why not just book them on the next Tuesday to her to lose it back to her?
I mean, yeah, because I mean, and they never stick to it, but you know, the losing champion is always going to come back. I deserve my rematch.
Yeah, I know.
You know that'll fix it right there, but who knows?
Unless you're Drew McIntyre.
I mean, Thea's over.
Yeah, it's Clay's take. Do you think it's shoot for sure, Clay?
Yeah, I think it's a shoot.
But you had another take on it. Like originally, you were like, it could be a work. They could just keep it on her.
Yeah.
Because Clay said she's over. Clay knows more about NXT than I do. He said she's over in NXT.
Because she's with Joe Hendry.
Well, see, I think when I watched the clip, like crowd went crazy whenever the botch happened, right?
Yeah.
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 They was shocked.
Everybody was shocked.
Yeah, I'd say that.
The ref went like this. Oh God, and like looked around a second, like maybe. So personally, and you know what's funny is we met a referee this weekend and talked to him a little bit, and really like I followed him on socials and stuff.
Shout out Jared Fritz.
Shout out Jared Fritz.
Got a signpost.
See Kendra the Kazanas?
I've been wondering that.
We're wondering that. I'm assuming he is. Like I'm assuming he's. I'm assuming he's either their cousin or brother. Like because he was cool with Joe. Like he had to talk to Joe. So either way, he was cool, and I'd like to ask him what he would do in that scenario if he would finish that count, knowing the finish was supposed to be. Personally, here's what I think. Personally, I think the finish was supposed to be Mariah was supposed to. Her name's not Mariah. What's her name?
Blake Monroe.
Blake Monroe.
Oh, she's always going to be
was
Mariah.
supposed to roll her own up. I think that was supposed to be a coffin drop reversed into a cradle pin. You know what I mean? Like I think she was going to roll her own over and pin her. And I think that was supposed to be the finish. And I think the ref knew that was supposed to be the finish. So he just seen that somebody was pinned and gave the 3 count. You know what I mean?
Which, and I did, read too. I guess they tell refs now, no matter what,
count it, baby.
Count it, and I'm glad they do.
Hey, you know why?
Because of Priest.
Yeah, because of Priest. The Damian Priest botch.
I must have missed that.
Priest was knocked out.
Yeah, Priest was knocked out during a heavyweight championship.
Yeah,
with Seth. And he was supposed to kick out. And
he didn't kick out.
And the ref counted 1, 2, 3, but then he said it didn't count.
Okay,
he was like, it was 2, and we were all like, he definitely counted a 3.
And then even Triple H was like, it looked like 3, didn't it?
It looked like 3 to me.
So what I seen was her coffin drop she did.
Mm-hmm.
It knocked the breath out of her. And
she didn't have time to recover.
And she didn't have time to recover from it, and she
yeah, they were talking about that.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what happened, and they're both good wrestlers, and that's a good referee. I mean, look, man, you have that many matches, and you don't ever see that happen. Like, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, if you follow the fix too, though, you go look. Thea's only got a basic out, and Blake Monroe's got some.
She's got some coming.
And
her. I know this doesn't count, but her Mariah May figure just came out.
Yeah.
Like her Mariah May figure come out, and then like right before.
Well, Jazzwares is dumping all their IP right now.
What in the world? They're all coming out. I bought so many AEW figures in the last month because holy crap, they're releasing everything.
They're dumping all the IP right now.
It must be. I think they're going to drop them, or they're. Here's what I think. So. This is fig talk. I think they're going to start with a new style. Like I think they're gonna, you know what I mean? Like I think they're gonna go through the change like Mattel did. I think they're gonna change everything over. Or Ringside's just gonna pick it all up, and Ringside's gonna do it all.
I think it's gonna have to be independent like Ringside because no one knows what's going on with AEW right now. I know AEW has a good investment with Warner Brothers, but Warner Brothers just got bought by Netflix.
Yeah, they're. I bet cons are like really, really push Broman stuff around because they have to have some sort of deal. They need to be somewhere or die, or people will just lose. And when I say die, I don't mean financially die, because they can support that forever. But once you lose the fans, you really can't get them back. Mm-hmm. And the problem with AEW currently is because he, like I said before, he had his finger on the pulse of the fans for a long time. And I think when he lost that, like, I don't get taking the title off Paige and putting it on Joe.
No, go ahead. You know why.
Yeah, I do know why, bro. Work or shoot, Joe don't have work or shoot. Hangman don't have the title anymore because he spoke up against Ice.
Yeah.
We know what's up. That's why he don't have the title, right? Khan can say he stands with Hangman all he wants to, but Samoa Joe has the title and Hangman's off TV.
No, you're right. 100.
That's real, bro. Valid. Like, Hangman was over. There's no way, because me and Clay were picking stuff, and I was like, dude, there is no way Hangman loses this match to Joe. It doesn't make any sense unless they just want to put that title on somebody else because Hangman's too hot. And literally too hot, has too much actual heat. And I was like, if they just want to put the title on somebody and get him off TV, that's the thing to do. And sure as hell, they did it. Like, why did they put the title on Joe again? Joe's had the title 100 times.
I think, and now it's like Swerve and Hangman were teaming up for a bit.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. That was the coolest thing ever. But now
that's burying him.
But now Swerve was going after the title and they pushed him out. And now and all of a sudden MJF magically showed back up and they gave him the next title run.
I'm gonna put a hand up. I'm gonna put a hand up here and I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you want AEW to be on top, you need to put that title on Maxwell Jacob Freeman.
I'm not saying that. Yeah. I'm just saying, Swerve sided with Hangman, and all of a sudden they bring MJF back, and
I agree with you.
You get the story.
I totally agree with you.
I'm not against MJF.
I totally know. I know that too. Yeah, I know that too. We all know MJF is the only talent that can make it in WWE. Send him. Only mic work.
Yeah,
let him work on the mic.
Yeah,
let him just be on the mic the whole time. Be awesome. Feud him with Gunther. Turn Gunther baby. Let's go.
Honestly, dude, put heel MJF and let's see who can out heel each other.
Put the two heels together. I'm here for that. You wake over there?
No.
God,
you wake.
That's a good chest slap. It wasn't good, but we did see a good one. We see a fan do a chest slap at the.
KC chopped the hell out of some fan.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got it on video.
KC chopped the hell out of a fan?
It was KC, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, here it is.
Oh, I seen a video. I'm talking where the fan chopped that one dude.
Oh, in the match. Oh, I'm talking about after the show.
Oh, after the show. Yeah,
I'm talking about after the show when KC did.
Yeah. Yeah, that dude was like,
oh my God.
Dude, no, I promise. That dude was like, do it. And I was like, you're asking a professional wrestler to mess you up, bro. I promise he's going to do it.
The dude had his shirt pulled up like
he was going to take it. Like, he hurt. He hurt. He hurt.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure that the handprint was immediate.
Yeah, he hurt and left. I was like, it's a professional wrestler. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Hurt you. Take the beats of the Ballo. Let Sheamus lay you out. That's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, what other shows? The AAA show was good last night. Dom was great. Ray was awesome because it was Ray and Dragon Lee. Because, not Ray and Dragon Lee. Ray and Penta. No,
it was Ray and Dragon Lee.
No, it was Ray and Ray. It was Ray Phoenix. It was Ray Phoenix and Ray Mysterio. That's why I was getting
their masks.
It was
their masks.
Me too. It was Ray Phoenix and Ray Mysterio. Yeah, because
Dragon Lee and Ray. Because
Dragon Lee had a match too.
Yeah, and their masks look almost identical.
But
and Kalisto's.
Yeah,
yeah. The Ray and Dom stuff was really good.
Penta came out.
Penta came out and done a spot or two, which makes me question if he's like. But it looked like his injury's real because it looked like
his injury is
because it looked like he didn't do any spots that would hinder his shoulder.
I did get to watch the show, but I did read Dom got hurt.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
Yeah.
I heard Dom that shoulder injury is a legit injury.
Oh, no. Like real? Like real? Like work or shoot, Dom's hurt?
Like work or shoot, Dom's hurt.
Oh, no. It's not good. Wrestling will die.
If he doesn't show up Monday.
Oh, okay. Here's a work or shoot. We can make this last work or shoot if you want this to be the last work or shoot. All right, but here's a big work or shoot for you. Work or shoot, Sports Illustrated and AEW are in cahoots.
Sports Illustrated?
I ain't been looking at it.
Sports
so I
Illustrated put AEW as like the promotion of the year. Put Tony Khan as the owner of the year.
Wait a minute.
They put Hangman as the wrestler of the year.
But they're owned by ESPN.
Oh, maybe it's not Sports Illustrated.
I was about to say, wait.
It ain't PWI, is it? The Pro Wrestling
maybe it was. I don't know.
Probably Pro Wrestling because that's every year they do the rankings. You know.
Yeah.
Probably PWI.
Well, I mean,
if it's Sports Illustrated, that's weird.
Honestly, though, like, and I'm not. I love AEW. I love WWE.
ESPN doesn't own Sports Illustrated, do they? ESPN is ESPN the magazine.
But I thought they owned Sports Illustrated.
I don't know. Let's look real quick.
Yeah,
I wish we had the internet.
Yeah, but if you put promotions side by side, AEW is much less corporate than WWE is. So it's
100%.
And I know we talk about they're sloppy or the more guys get hurt.
Oh no, it's not owned by ESPN.
Okay, I stand correct. But honestly, like if you look at it, what's more like classic wrestling, AEW or WWE?
I agree, but what's more entertaining? I mean, it's fine.
Indies.
As people who as people who consume all forms of wrestling, Clay, what would you rather watch, a WWE show, an AEW show, or an indie show?
Indie show.
All day. People don't know. And I want people to know that if you can't afford to go to SmackDown or Raw, guess what? It's not the best thing to go to anyway. Go to a smaller show. OVW.
And pay $15 for a ticket?
OVW is like $15 in that Louisville arena. And it's awesome, dude. We've seen most of their wrestlers wrestle at this point somewhere. And they're so awesome. Go to Kentucky Championship Wrestling in Virgie, Kentucky on February 7th.
And on indie shows, they actually interact with you.
Yeah. And the fans love wrestling. Most of them anyway. The fans love wrestling, and they're there because they love wrestling.
Genuine fans are at indie shows.
Genuine fans are at indie shows. Right. And indie really is that's the way to go. So I got these Sports Illustrated pulled up. John Cena actually won Sports Illustrated's Legacy Award. Which is like a normal thing, I guess. See, John Cena won it. Hangman won AEW Wrestler of the Year, and Mercedes Moné won Female Wrestler of the Year. I guess Noah came back in the room. Yeah, sorry, man. Hangman Adam Page and John Moxley was Feud of the Year.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
And let's see, the story of Page redeeming himself. Yeah, the world title won Story of the Year award. And then Kyle Fletcher was awarded Breakout Star of the Year. Kyle Fletcher.
What in the world?
I hate Kyle Fletcher, and I'm not saying
is Kyle Fletcher. Is that the AEW Kyle Fletcher?
Yeah.
Not the what's the proto?
That's proto
star Kyle Fletcher.
That's him.
Yeah, that makes sense why they got him as that though. But I'm not crazy about it. Okay, but in a surprising move, Naomi won the Heel Turn of the Year award.
Okay,
I
like that a lot.
Yeah, I think that's solid. I actually think this is a pretty fair list now that I'm reading it because Ilya Dragunov won Comeback Performer of the Year.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
No, don't spoil anybody because it spoiled us. And although it's the happiest thing, it's also like the saddest thing.
Yeah.
But I'm all for it.
I'm all for it too.
Follow the figs. Hey, welcome back, Noah. Naomi won Heel Turn of the Year.
Okay, I actually did see that online.
Yeah. That's not bad. And Kyle Fletcher won Newcomer of the Year. Proto Star.
Ilya won.
He's just over an Ilya won Comeback of the Year, which is that's how I felt about it. I
can agree. Yeah, I can agree.
What's the thing about getting over and getting a neck tattoo though?
He came back as a Russian grizzly.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's the only Russian Americans I've ever liked.
So huge.
Well, not Trump supporters, but
ooh.
Oh, I'm just kidding. I'll bleep that out. Oh no, wrong button. I need to replace the yeet and the what button because the what makes way more sense than the yeet does. Yeah, I got my NWA rule book.
Where did you get that?
Joe Kazana Productions. That's pretty cool, right?
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's the book he carries around with people he hits somebody with. I guess it uses.
Hey, I got a question.
I don't actually think it would hurt him.
We got an answer.
Where's the Street Profits?
Well, the Street Profits. Now, Big Boy's hurt. Big Boy's out, I think.
Yeah, he actually got legit hurt.
Where's Montez Ford?
But where is Montez Ford and Bianca Belair?
Oh, he's with Bianca.
Bianca's hurt.
Okay, where's Montez Ford? I thought Austin Theory was going to be Montez Ford. Also, we haven't mentioned Austin Theory.
Yeah, that was my next.
Shaved head.
Nah, I was going to tell my grandkids that's when Justin Timberlake joined WWE.
Austin Theory whip your ass. And do roll into the ring and stun you. Is that his move?
Apparently it's
no,
that's Grayson Waller's move.
His was I can't remember the name of it, but it's set him up like a power bomb, but then like you over rotate him into like a flatliner.
Oh yeah. I like him.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys think. I don't like him in the vision. I like him.
I don't think he's in the vision.
I don't think he is either. I don't really understand what's going on. I'm just gonna be honest with everybody.
This is the first time I have not.
We'll find out next week, won't we?
Hopefully.
Probably tomorrow.
Well,
tomorrow's Monday.
We might find out tomorrow, but whatever they recorded, I think they recorded Raw too.
They did.
Oh,
because he's I've already seen pictures of him.
Yeah, I have
in his gear, in his new
Okay.
gear. It looks like he peed his pants.
Oh.
Yeah, it's cool.
You're not cool unless you pee
He's
your
wearing
pants.
pants, which I bet is weird. I bet it's weird for him.
You guys know what we haven't talked about?
What?
John Cena.
It's because we're it's pretty good.
I feel you, man.
The greatest of all time, the never seen 17, gracing Neon, Kentucky with his presence one last time. John Cena. Really, honestly, it was really good. I was happy with the last match. I was happy with everything, even the ending, because I think wrestling is poetic, and I am romantic about wrestling. And that was very romantic and poetic.
The more I watched it, the more it just made sense, but also the more it hurt me.
Yeah.
I want to say something.
Say it.
No, the match was beautiful. But I just have one complaint. The one complaint is what we just talked about earlier. Too many false finishes.
Yeah. Let's the finisher, no finishers protected anymore for whatever reason.
I get it, 1, 2 choke holds, but damn, there was like 7, you know?
Yeah.
And that's just my opinion. I am trying to talk a little bit like John Cena right now with you know,
a lot of sophistication.
That's how I feel. It's not how everybody else feels, but that's just what I'm. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
But besides that, it was a great match. I actually told Dusty, I said it, and a lot of people said it on the internet too, is like the smile at the end.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Do you know what that goes back to? And when I talked to Dusty about it, I sent him a picture because after I talked to Dusty about it, John Cena actually posted the picture on his Instagram, and I was like, "Oh, it checks out now." That's where he got the idea from.
Obi-Wan.
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Mm-hmm.
Obi-Wan Kenobi knowing, like, how do you get this guy over as the big bad? You smile and let him kill you.
I do want to say, because Dusty had a funny comment with it, but we got to give credits to Bully Ray for pointing that out.
Oh yeah,
he posted and pointed it out.
Yeah,
yeah. You smile and let you're supposed to be the biggest good guy ever, and Obi-Wan was. You smile and let the biggest bad guy kill you. I see where the line is.
Yes.
So,
and I'm not even a Star Wars fan, and I say it.
Let me tell you this, okay? What is the point for a baby to lose to a heel? A baby of John Cena's stature to lose to a heel of Gunther's stature? What is the point?
To pass the torch.
To put over Gunther and the heat on Gunther. To put the heat on him.
Did y'all see the videos?
And let me tell you, Raw, the day after the event, he was getting death threats.
Did you see the videos of him leaving the
arena? They had
arena?
to follow him out with security because people were throwing bottles at him.
Real security.
And on Monday Night Raw, I have not seen that much heat on one person since Vince McMahon's feud with Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I don't even know if it was that much heat, dude. I think that heat that Gunther had is the most heat I've ever seen a heel have. I'm not counting Dom because Dom's a babyface. Right. I think that's the most heat. The fans wanted to kill him. His promo on Monday was nothing. He didn't say anything. He said like 6 words, and the fans did all the work. And then he left the ring, and it was beautiful. It was so gorgeous. And bro, the smile on his face, you can tell he knows.
Oh, yeah.
He knows that they have to put something, you have to put a title on him and let him be the greatest heel of all time.
Oh, yeah. He's never going to be able to turn baby.
No, he is a heel forever.
That solidified him.
He is the heel.
Yeah, he'll never be anything else but a heel, which is fine by me.
Ride it to the moon.
But yeah, you're going to have to do something. You're going to have to figure out what title you're going to give him. It's got to be a main title.
Cody's.
And when you give him that title, you cannot let him lose it.
You want to hear something? He needs to powerbomb Cody through the ring and win the title from him. Crush him, kill him, put him out.
But see, that's the only thing is once you give him that title will never leave his hands longer than it. Like, it has to surpass
Roman.
That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Yeah.
And I'm not worried about it as in, like,
I know what you mean.
Riding. I'm saying they have to figure out which title it's going to be.
Well, and Roman, the only reason Roman worked like that is because he had minions.
Yeah.
Right. Roman had minions that done his work for him while he wasn't there all the time. And so Gunther, like, would have to wrestle full time, which he would.
Gunther's a workhorse.
Yeah. God, he's awesome.
But then again, I don't know if that it would work for you to give him that workhorse title again because, like I said, whatever title you give him, he's going to have it for over 1,000 days.
Yeah, he has to. Oh, I love Gunther.
Honestly, after seeing the heat beforehand, I was tired of seeing Gunther with the title. I mean, he's great at what he does. He's a great heel. I was just tired of seeing him with the title.
Yeah, I get it.
But honestly, after seeing this heat, I'd have to agree with y'all.
Yeah, put it on him. I also love him because he's that, like, he could have been wrestling Flair or he could have been wrestling Kerry Von Erich, in those matches because he is that dude.
What is he? Say it. Say it. Do it. Say it.
Grappler?
No.
Old
say
school?
it. What did everybody in the early 80s and late 70s in wrestling hate? What was your biggest heels?
I don't know. Tell me.
Another
Russian?
name for Germans.
Oh, German. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dude. I seen a thing today that showed the Hitler mustache, and they were like, if Gunther really wants to get more heat, here's the only way he can do it.
Jesus.
And they were like, put the Hitler mustache on. I was like, because he's Austrian anyway.
That's why. Like, he's already old school wrestler. But he's a heel. But
he's the ring general. The gimmick is implied.
Yeah,
the gimmick is implied.
It's the late 80s, early.
Yeah,
it's
Dude,
all of that.
If this was 1988, he'd have a swastika on his gear.
Yeah,
at least an Iron Cross.
Don't
you think so?
The only
if it was the 80s, he'd be a Nazi.
Oh my God,
he comes out in the military jacket. The only wrestler
it's an SS jacket.
Only wrestler to ever point it out, and he had to delete his tweet about it was Sheamus when he feuded with Sheamus.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And Sheamus made that joke.
Yeah,
about of course we're going to hate the heel that comes out with the German accent and comes out in a military long coat. Who do you think he is?
It's an SS jacket.
Yeah, and then everybody was like, oh, and then about 30 seconds later it went delete.
It's gone. Yeah, sorry, no Nazi tweets.
Yeah, the dude's like, hey, you can't say that.
No Nazi tweets. Clay, you got any more worker shoots? God, we ran through everything,
I ain't
boys.
got nothing.
Christmas show is beautiful.
Christmas is beautiful, man.
I wish we had some jingle bells. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
That was close.
That was good
enough.
enough.
That was good enough.
That's good enough.
That's good enough. I can edit it.
I have a what if history
Do it.
segment.
What if?
What if?
Well, we do that for fantasy booking.
No, it was.
My name is Mark.
It was a fantasy booking that almost happened. It was a match that almost happened. Sting and Undertaker feud.
Oh,
it actually almost happened. What, like 2007?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who put a stop to it? Everybody wanted it.
Who?
Everybody. Vince. Vince said Vince didn't like Sting. Somebody. Vince said he didn't like
that
Sting.
Tracks.
They said Vince didn't know Sting, and I was like, and he said, I just don't think my caliber of fans would go for this when all the fans were begging for it.
I was gonna say the fans love Sting.
And he said, I don't know this guy. I don't like this guy. I don't think they will go for it. And he squashed it while they were trying to ride it up.
Yeah.
That's the
Makes
what
sense,
if.
though. I mean, that's 6 years after they buy him out, and that was one of the WCW's biggest stars.
Yeah, but could you imagine though? Could you imagine that though?
Oh, dude, it would have been amazing.
Well, if he would have done it, though, it might have been bad because he would have just buried Sting.
I mean, if it wasn't a bury, I'm just saying that feud.
Don't you think he would have just buried Sting?
In a match, yes.
If it was Mania, yeah.
But I'm just talking about in a feud like that. It was supposed to be.
We buried everybody from WCW.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It was supposed to be an absolute feud.
Where'd Steve Blackman go?
Is he in WCW?
Yeah.
You know who?
I know that.
What about Ray?
Something new.
Where's Ray?
Ray who?
Mysterio.
I mean, he's there. He's one of the only WCW come-overs, though, that made it, right? Eddie, yeah, he's dead, so.
But Eddie made it. Those are the only two I can really.
Yeah.
Benoit. Even though I shouldn't say that name, maybe.
That guy.
So, because they had bigger plans for Benoit, right? I mean, like, if Benoit wouldn't have done that stuff, they had bigger plans for Benoit. Like,
God,
yeah, Benoit was
His
putting a
career
rocket
was
on.
nowhere near from.
No, he was
from
putting
over.
a rocket on Benoit. Benoit was lifting heavy weights in that. He was
actually scheduled to fight Punk.
Yeah, he was doing heavy lifting. Benoit was.
What about Owen Hart?
His career kind of fell short.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That was
Woo! Let's go. All right, boys. Next show, we'll see you all next year. Next show will be me and Noah have started a calendar, and there's like a show on January 2nd. Okay, so funny enough, there's a show December 27th.
There's
December
one.
26th.
Yeah, a week from today.
Yeah, we're gonna go to that. Clay's leaving for Florida at midnight the night before, so we can go that day, Friday night, right?
Where's it at?
No, I think it's next Sunday. I think.
Oh, is it the weekend? Yeah, Kingsport.
No, it's Saturday. It's
at Kingsport, I think.
It is. Let me
Yeah.
double check.
Is Bo gonna be there?
I don't know who's gonna be there, Bubby. I'm sure you gonna work.
Is Bo gonna be there?
Bo,
Kingsport.
you just keep saying Bo.
God, I fucking hope not.
Bo will be there. Bo and his woman.
Cousin.
Bo and his wife will be there. Bo and his new wife. What's her name? Janet James.
Judy Taylor.
Yeah.
Judy Taylor.
No,
Sweet Judy Lee.
Yeah.
Sweet Judy Lee. Ain't that yeah, Sweet Judy Lee. It's rough, Clay. What you got in your mind? Say it.
I got nothing on my mind.
Oh, you ain't got nothing.
Okay,
I
actually,
got money on my mind.
I believe there is a show in Kingsport Friday and Saturday night because I forgot I sent you.
We're gonna stay all night and watch them both.
Because I sent you that one. It shows RT3 versus Mike Mann.
I just want to watch RT3 wrestle.
Christmas Star Wars is the event.
Let's go.
But I swear I know there's another one.
Why didn't it make any sense? The Christmas Star Wars wrestling show.
And let's just say this, and I'm just probably pointing out the obvious, but it's funny how we go to one show in Tennessee and then the Tennessee wrestling world just opens up to us.
Yeah,
you know,
it's because you added 65 Tennessee wrestlers
I
to
did
your
do
Facebook
that
list this weekend.
I did, but
I did.
So what? What are you gonna do about it?
I ain't gonna do shit about it. We only post about wrestling anyway. All right, boys. So next show we'll have. This has been the Super Christmas Show. Next show we'll have is going to be next year. Probably go to a couple more indie shows before we even record next. Because that's what we'll be doing. Stick to the Worker Shoot podcast for all your. What is it? TIM Saturday December 27th. That looks good. Stick to the Worker Shoot podcast. The Show and Color team is going to bring you.
Everything
is going to bring you everything from indie wrestling. Right, we're going to tell you about what's going on in indie wrestling. We're going to review the shows unbiasedly, tell you our real opinions on the shows, and tell you how it really feels. We're just trying to elevate all of indie wrestling because we support indie wrestling. I think it's more than anybody else does. So, whatever. We're here for it. We're here for everything KCW, Kentucky Championship Wrestling, and Virgin Kentucky is doing all year next year. Super excited about tag division maybe starting up next year. So that's the information I can share. So they're working on a tag division.
Oh,
so that'll be awesome when we get that going. And then we might be able to get those. Once they start a tag division, they can actually even talk about it.
I can't wait for that.
They can talk about it anyway. Yeah, boys, tune in next time to get more info from the indies. The champ is here. Claybo has his John Cena farewell belt. But yeah, boys. Noah?
Been happy. It's been a good time. Man.
It's been a great time. Everybody's having a great time, and it's a great show.
Life is good.
Life is good.
And wrestling's good.
Noah's riding a high right now that he's never had before from these indie shows.
Listen, when you stand next to the NWA World Champion, it just does something to you, man.
Did y'all compare mullets?
They compare mullets.
Believe it or not, he didn't even make a comment about it. Not that nothing's wrong with that, but I'm really shocked that he didn't.
Yeah.
I'm really shocked that he didn't.
He wasn't showing full blast. Hey, boys, don't be marks today. Noah?
C-Dub.
Claybo?
Remember, wrestling is real, paper are fake.
Yeet. Wes? Ho! Ring the bell.